Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Shadowgrounds episode 9. Now, in the last video, we just talked to Dr. Weiss through that room, and he told us that we need to go to Dr. Schultz in the greenhouse in order to get the key card. Now, the key card is a little bit of ways, and we're going to have to deal with some enemies. So let's get started by killing all of these wretchers. Now, the grenade launcher is awesome to use at this part. Just make sure when you use it, you don't use it when they lunge at you, since you will take some damage from it as well. We only had to use a couple of those bullets. We got some awesome minigun ammo, some pulse rifle ammo here, and we are going to look at this computer screen. Now this one is going to talk about the terraform research that's happening on Ganymede. And this is happening on the moon. Now the moon is being terraformed, is 90% complete. The last 10% is difficult to complete apparently. So it's going to take a decade to do the last 10%. And for what reason? What's the purpose of it all? Now we just came from the Atlantis Centrum. Now we are going to go to our main objective, which is to the greenhouse lab. But before we do that, there are some goodies to be had around here. When I say goodies, there's also going to be probably some aliens trying to get towards us. So if we come in here, we have some supplies. And not only do we have some supplies, we have some more of these stupid scythe worms. Now these worms are going to come to both sides of the door. So I'm going to get my shotgun out and my flashlight. Carefully search out here. And not use my shotgun because I ran out of ammo really quickly taking those out. Now, is there one over here or did that one come? Okay, I got that one then. So we can now continue on our way to our main objective. Let's collect this rocket ammo here, which I am going to save for the time being, ladies and gentlemen. And now we are in a greenhouse lab. Now, luckily, with these brutes, we can provide some cover with these crates around. But remember, if you do this, they are still indestructible. So we're going to have a lot of doors to go around. So we might as well start with this one. Now, what this terminal does right here is lets out a poisonous gas that will kill all the enemies inside this room, which I don't want to have happen right now. And I don't want to do it the easy way because I will lose some upgrades in doing so. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way and kick some wretched butt. Now in this room is really easy, and there was only a few, but in the upcoming rooms, we're not going to get that kind of break. We are up to 1400 minigun, which will be really useful for the upcoming stages. An ammo bag, which is going to help get my shotgun ammo right back. But I'm still going to be using this grenade launcher for the most part. That awesome cluster upgrade takes out those brutes in only a few hits. Now I have a decent amount of pulse rifle ammo. I still don't want to really use it all. But we will get some ammo bags here and there. And this is where it's going to be a little hard. I'm going to wait for that door to close, and since this is reloaded, I'm going to have to quickly open this door and wait to unleash some hell on the wretchers. So that took it out for the most part. Come on, door, close. Darn it, wretchers, stop holding the door open for the brute. I don't want that to happen. Did we get them all, or is that one still alive? I can't tell. No, I think we got them all. There may be one alive in this room. Nope. That was the last one. So in this room, this is going to be some shotgun shells, which I desperately need. So let me switch back to my pulse rifle, and I will just show you what happens when you do use it. I'll let those doors close just in case. So yeah, that poisonous gas right there is an instant kill for whatever happens to breathe inside it. I should be able to finish it off with, yep, a couple of pistol shots here and there. Now we're gonna have to go to our main place in there, but before we do that, let's have a little bit of a look around in case we missed anything. No, we can't go that way. So we indeed have to go this way, and there is some more ammo, medkit, terminal. You guys get the idea. This is a pretty easy part. There's nothing too bad about it as long as you are careful and dealing with these retchers. Now you can also use the flamethrower, which is really nice, and I am going to show it off since I didn't use it too much. Now that it's a lot more useful, I can use it. See right there, it almost instantly kills these retchers. They still can't lunge at you like that, but it's a really nice upgrade with the double flame.
Jane, I got the keycard.
Good. Come let us in. We have an important job to do.
An important job? That shouldn't be too hard. Let's just put that in there just for safety's sake. We don't really want any other enemies coming out of nowhere. Now we have one more of these rooms which I am going to deal with the flamethrower as I did previously. Now the flamethrower is really awesome once you get this upgrade. Before this it was kind of meh, but now it's really nice to use. That one was still alive. Okay, there's only a couple more. And it's just the small ones. They're not such a big threat. And in this last room we have a medkit which I'll grab, and we have 100% life, so there's nothing left here for us to do but go back and free the scientist. So now the scientist is going to be freed up here also with our lovely host Jane.
Finally. Come here, I'll brief you.
By the way, a Dr. Weiss is trapped inside the main research chamber. I think we should help him.
What? Dr. Weiss? He's the main scientist here, and he's the one I'm looking for. You should have told me this before.
I didn't know he was that important.
Oh, hell. That place is a goddamn bunker anyway. You have to blow up the wall. There's some good old-fashioned C4 laying around here. We're going to the mines nearby. We're getting tons of signals from there. There's still time to save people before Provectus arrives. See you at the evacuation site. Good luck.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the name, Provectus. So now that we have Jane on our side, she is going to be so awesome. She's going to be the most useful character we've ever seen in a video game. And no, she's not really going to be that useful. And you'll see why. So I seen a cipher room right through this door. So let me break this window right here, turn on our flashlight, slowly go around, and they really want to kill us. Come on, Jane, help. Oh, okay. Or you can just stay right there, that's fine. I'm okay with that. So yeah, Jane is not going to be any help during this part. She's just going to follow you around. And good thing that she doesn't get killed easily. I don't even think she can get killed. So we just have a pretty face at the moment. So let's do all the work again. I'm starting to think that we are being used in all this, ladies and gentlemen. So we have one enemy left who's following us. So, yeah, so all these cipher worms don't cloak all the time. Sometimes they don't even cloak at all, which is again a little bit weird. There's nothing really through these doors here. We're just gonna have to go to our scientist, see if we can free him. And oh geez, those snuck up on me. I think that was the last one besides this computer screen right here. Now, this is kind of a bit of a silly one. So basically, Dr. Weiss has taught tricks to his hamster. So yeah, it's nothing really serious and story-wise right here. It's just for amusement's sake. Apparently, the hamster bit him in the arm when he won. So yeah, the hamster is pretty smart if that's the case.
Yes, I'm finally free.
Good to see you alive, Doctor. Let's get you out of here. We don't have much time. Provectus is landing soon.
Maybe not. I think I heard Mayday messages just before you came. I fear Provectus has crashed.
What? Where?
Just near Spaceport 1, I think. Something hit them.
We need to get there ASAP. I hope Colonel Smith survived. This is Corporal Jane Arwen calling Provectus. Is anybody there?
Jane Arwen, glad to hear your voice. They really caught us by surprise.
Sir, what happened?
They shut us down. Arwen, get to the command deck. The door is jammed.
Sir, don't worry. We're coming. We have to get inside the ship. Tyler, go north. Doc and I will check the stern.
Sure, keep me posted.
You know, we could have just stayed together, everyone, you know, instead of splitting up like everyone does, then they go off and get themselves killed. I guess we'll be forever alone in this game, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the next video, we will go to our scientist, and hopefully Jane doesn't die with the scientist there. That would be very tragic. But we will be going inside this ship. That is our main mission, to see that everyone survives from the Provectus. And we will also be upgrading. We have 63 components, so I will be doing some off-screen upgrading, and on the next video we will continue with our mission. So until next time, take care and stay classy.
We know now that in the early years of the 20th century, this world was being watched closely by intelligences greater than man. Yet